Good morning, English 112 students. Welcome to week 2 of English 112. The way this is going to work this semester is twice a week you'll get an announcement from me. You'll get an announcement on Monday. I call those Monday memos. And you'll get a second announcement midweek, usually on Thursday, but sometimes on Wednesday, sort of depending on the week. So welcome to your first Monday memo. In these Monday memos, I will, in the first portion of it, cover what you need to do for the week. I'll give you a set of instructions. So for this week, I tell you here what you should have done up to now. And I really want to take just a minute and press on you how important it is that you stay current with your work and that you really get onto Blackboard several times a week, as well as check your emails, because that's how I'll communicate with you. So this week 2 is going to be all about choosing a topic for your semester and getting familiar with the Coastal Library and the databases. So that's a super important skill. This class, remember, it's called Writing in the Discipline. So when you're working with academic work, writing, you're going to need to learn to use the library. We're going to be incorporating sources in almost everything we do this semester. So getting comfortable using that library database is super important. All right. So the other thing that you'll notice about your announcement is on most of your announcements at the bottom I have a mini lesson. It's usually highlighted. So today's mini lesson, I'm going to introduce the semester-long project. This mini lesson is where, if we were in a face-to-face class, I would be lecturing to you about whatever the topic at hand is. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to cover this information, and then we're going to click into the Getting Started tab and talk about what you need to do. So this semester, your entire semester is going to center around a controversial academic question of your choice. And that topic is going to be something to do with your college major or studies and or your desired profession or career. So some of you are going to go on to four-year universities, some of you are not. It really doesn't matter for this. You're going to think about, well, what career do I see myself doing? What do I see myself studying in college? And think, well, what's controversial about that? You need to start to discover that. So, in order to do that, I'm going to let you use Google to try to dial down on controversial issues. It's one of the only times you'll ever use Google in this semester. So what you want to do is you're going to click into Google, and we're going to do it real quick. And you're going to type in something to the effect of, let me expand this a minute, controversial topics about nursing, or you might say controversial issues about nursing. And what you'll come up with is a whole bunch of topics, a lot of hits, which give you some idea about current controversies, current unsettled topics in whatever your field of study happens to be. So once you come up with a couple of them, you can then start to narrow that down. All right, so let's go back to our announcement. So once you start to get your controversial topic, you want to take some notes, and then click on over to the Getting Started tab. We're going to go back over there. And remember, this topic is taking you for your whole semester from your Module 1 proposal memo all the way to your Module 5 presentation. So you definitely want it to be a topic that gives you a lot to work with and that you like. All right. So once you do a little Googling, you're going to come back over to your Getting Started tab. Now, we've already done all this week 1 stuff. For week 2, what you need to do is start with the introductory PowerPoint. You want to download that and go through it. It covers in a little bit more depth what we mean when we talk about academic disciplines. And it hits the big three disciplines: humanities, social study, social sciences, and natural sciences. So go through that PowerPoint. It'll help you get some more ideas. You have 2 assignments due this week, and I'm going to show you where they are. The first one is due tomorrow. It's right over here, week 2 virtual assignment. It's due on Tuesday, February 7th, Tuesday, February 7th by the end of the day. It's a discussion board assignment. It asks you to do several things. So you're going to want to go through this very carefully and follow these instructions. The second assignment, which is due on Sunday, is your scavenger hunt on the Coastal Library databases. This is going to get you comfortable using the library. Let me just show you one other thing before I sign off for this video. You have a podcast link that you need to listen to. It's about roughly a 18-minute podcast. If your computer blocks it, some of you are, if you're a high school student and you have a Onslow County School computer, it tends to block these kinds of things. You can go and access it directly, either using your iPhone or going to Spotify to access this podcast, and I show you how to find it from your phone. But this particular link takes you to the podcast website, and you can listen there as well. All right, so again, 2 assignments for the week. Your discussion board virtual assignment, and remember, this is due tomorrow. This is due Tuesday, and it's a kind of a detailed assignment, so you want to get on those tasks. And then your scavenger hunt. And when we're done with this video, I'm going to click on a video. I'm going to make a video for you that you'll need to watch that covers these 2 assignments in great detail. All right, and happy Monday.